Elder Offiong Esien. Recognize and welcome all honorable commissioners and special advisor to the governor who are here this afternoon. Would like to very specially, because this is his local government area, Your Excellency, permit me to welcome Dr. Linus Nkan, the Commissioner of Finance. Through him, we celebrate all commissioners who are here this afternoon. Would like to recognize Prince Uwem Ita Etuk, former chairman of the PDP Akwa Ibom State, who is here. Welcome Elder Ubong Obot, MD of Ubotex Nigeria Limited. We thank you for joining us, sir. Welcome very specially Engineer Inobong Billy Etuk, who has joined us here. Welcome all honorary special advisors to the governor and other aides of the governor who has joined us here in this occasion. We'd like to, on their behalf, welcome and salute the Dean College of Honorary Special Advisors to the Governor, Isantam Kenneth Okun, who has joined us here. Welcome all service commanders who have joined us here this afternoon. We'd like to welcome very specially the gentleman whom the people of Ibesikpo Asutan local government area gave the mandate to serve them as their chairman. He is here this afternoon with his amiable wife. Ladies and gentlemen, please celebrate and welcome Honorable Edidiong Iyang and his lovely wife here this afternoon. We welcome you. We thank you for joining. Your Excellency, the paramount ruler of Ibesikpo Asutan local government area is here. His Royal Highness Edidem III, Clement Francis Ekpeyongbo Yaemiobono Itenyan. We welcome you, sir. We'd like to welcome also the clan head of Ibesikpo, His Highness Etebum Nsit Etuk. We welcome you. We salute and welcome the gentleman whose company did a fantastic job on this project, the MDJMK Construction Chief Faisal Hab. Welcome you. Welcome, gentlemen of the press. Welcome all the men. Welcome all the women. Welcome all the youths of Ibesikpo Asutan local government area. Build the youths. Build the nation. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, having finished with that very abridged recognition of dignitaries here, I'd like to invite the gentleman who will welcome His Excellency, the Governor, and all dignitaries here. He is a gentleman who has risen through the ranks to be chairman of Ibesikpo Asutan local government area. He started from the youth structure, a super mobilizer of youths. At some point, he was the director of protocol of the Akwa Ibom State Youth Caucus, rose from there and earned the title of the spiritual leader of youths of Akwa Ibom sometime when he served in that capacity. Your Excellency, he moved from there to be Secretary of Council, Vice Chairman of Council, and now Executive Chairman, Ibesikpo Asutan local government area. Ibesikpo, celebrate and welcome Honorable Edidiong Iyang.
Ibesikpo Asutan is songo. Is songo. Imani is songo. Your Excellency, Admirable Governor of Akwa Ibom State, the governor that has come to change the fortune of Akwa Ibom State as a people, His Excellency Pastor Dr. Umar Basi Eno. Your Excellency, today I stand joining the force with 1.1 million people of Ibesikpo Asutan to thank you as our governor 2023 to 2031. Your Excellency, you are ably represented by your amiable Deputy Governor, Our Excellency Senator Dr. Akon Eyarayi, the most eloquent, the most pragmatic, the most beautiful Deputy Governor as far as Nigeria is concerned. Ma'am, I want to say you're welcome to Ibesikpo Asutan. Your Excellency, I would not stand on the existing protocol because we found a rest on a new protocol system. So let me stand by saying, ladies and gentlemen, you're all welcome to this epoch-making event of commissioning in Ibesikpo Asutan local government area. And I want to say, as you've come, may God bless you. Your Excellency, I want to start by saying that the entire people of Ibesikpo local government are here happy. You can see from your left to your right, to your front to your back, that the entire elders of Ibesikpo are here completed. They are seated in their numbers. The entire elders of Ibesikpo, they are seated in their numbers. The entire youth of Ibesikpo, they are gathered here. The entire women of Ibesikpo, they are gathered here. Your Excellency, I want to sincerely from my heart thank you for this great opportunity done on me to mount the position of the Executive Chairman of Ibesikpo local government today. Your Excellency, I am standing to tell the people that the Chairman of Ibesikpo is an under 50. Today, the House of Assembly member in Ibesikpo is under 50. Today, the chapter chairman of Ibesikpo is under 50. Today, the state representative of the party in Ibesikpo is under 50. For that reason, Your Excellency, let me thank you for the inclusive politics that you have gladly adored the youth of Ibesikpo. And I want to stand here to say that having given us this mandate, that we will not in any way disappoint you. We need to join force to make sure we actualize the Arise agenda in Akwa Ibom State. Your Excellency, sometime when you were sworn into the office 3 months after, Your Excellency, you visited a particular village in Asutan and flagged up an healthcare center. Not just flagging up, after 3 months, you came back to commission that healthcare facility, which is still working today. What is it that you would have done for the people more than that? Your Excellency, you did not stop at that. 1 month after, you returned back to Ibesikpo and flagged up an housing estate at Mbierebe. Your Excellency, the entire people that own that land received from you a compensation. Until today, there have been no complaint. Your Excellency, we are looking forward to the day that you come to commission that place. Your Excellency, you did not just stop from there. If you look from Awaruta Road down to Nsit, the job is ongoing. And we look forward to the completion of that road. Today, in your own magnanimity, you have come here today to commission a 13.6 kilometer road that links the 5 villages in Ibesikpo. Your Excellency, you've done so well by bringing light to the entire community that we are standing. Your Excellency, some days back, you sent us for us to have a retreat at Lagos, and we learned a lot. One of the speakers there, Dr. Achi, taught us about what it could be, the outcome of a bad road, the consequences of a bad road. Of course, Your Excellency, you will agree with me. Anybody that is staying around where there is a bad road, there is totally no good thing that can come into a place like that. Your Excellency, today, if you look at this road has taken down to the people of Nsit. We can interrelate with the people of Nsit by getting into Nsit as early as what we can do. Your Excellency, I want to say that we are happy. We are happy because today, I can stand tall to say that some gentlemen here in this community have taken advantage of this road that you've done. Your Excellency, if you look by my right, there's a farm somewhere around there. There's a certain young man which you know, if I mention the name Boyno. There is a farm called Boyno that has been, that a young man has come forward with. It's just because you've done this road. He has taken advantage of that if you come in here at any time, you can purchase of any farm product as easy as it is because you have done this road. Your Excellency, once again, I want to thank you for the man that you gave this road to, the construction company that we know in Akwa Ibom State that has been delivering his job 100%. The man they call Bulletin. Your Excellency, he came into this road, not just realizing this road, but he went as far as doing something that has touched the life of the people of this community. Your Excellency, if you walk down, after doing this road, he went into some primary schools and renovated the primary school to a level that if you enter there, the children are so happy. Not just ending them. He went down to another community to renovate a secondary school. Your Excellency, what a man can do that we should thank. Your Excellency, I want to thank you today. And I want to say that to whom much is given, much is expected. You have done so much for the people of Ibesikpo. Today, I have seen the HSS. I have seen the Commissioner of Finance. I have seen political office holder, the chairman of Ikot. They are all seated. The head of service in Akwa Ibom State is seated from Ibesikpo. We have the Dangote here in Ibesikpo. Your Excellency, what do we look for? Thank you, Your Excellency, for this that you've done for the people of Ibesikpo. And I stand here to tell you, Your Excellency, whatever you expect from us in 2027, we were also taught in that retreat about loyalty. Your Excellency, we are meant to understand that loyalty, to tell you that our loyalty will not just be 100, but it will be 101%. And we will join force with the government to make sure we deliver the dividends of democracy in Akwa Ibom State and Ibesikpo. Long live Dr. Pastor Basu Moino. Long live Ibesikpo, and long live the chairman of Ibesikpo.
So much energy and eloquence there. Of course, that's what you get when a young man is in charge. Ladies and gentlemen, celebrate chairman of Ibesikpo Asutan, local government area. We thank you for welcoming His Excellency. Your Excellency, it is now time for us to have an overview of this project so that our audience can really understand the benefit of this road. May I now invite the Commissioner for Works and Fire Service, Professor of Solid State Minerals, who is delivering solid roads in Akwa Ibom State. Celebrate Professor Eno Ibara.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, ably represented here by Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor. Let me rest on all the protocol already established at this occasion. Your Excellency, we are here to commission this 13.6 kilometer Ikot Offong-Nung Ukana road. This road was a virgin road, and the width of this road is 8 meters. After removing all the unsuitables, this road has been compacted with 150 millimeter laterite sub-base, 150 millimeter stone base, and this road is finally covered with 50 millimeter asphalt. Ladies and gentlemen, this road has 2 spurs. This is spur 1, and there's another spur. And this road has 1.2 kilometer drain, outfall drain, so that if it rains, the water is taken out of the road so that we don't have flooding. Excellency, when we were constructing this road during the course of supervision, there were a lot of issues. But with the outfall drain and the full length of drain taking the water out, we don't have any other issues again. Your Excellency, to finish the aesthetics of this road, there's a roundabout that you can distribute traffic. This road has opened up Ibesikpo Asutan up to Nsit, sorry, that is the Afaha end, and has made security 50% completion. Finishing anointing to touch the rural communities. Your Excellency, when you came in as a governor, this road was 50% completion. Now you took it, you have this finishing anointing and finishing this road 100% at this point. I want to thank you for doing this road and for completing all the roads that we inherited, because we thank God for the continuity of governance. Thank you and welcome all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much to Commissioner for Works and Fire Service, Professor Eno James Ibanga. Thank you, the brass band. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, It is now time for us to hear from some of our leaders who will speak to us by way of messages of goodwill, sharing their words of appreciation to His Excellency the Governor for this life-touching project, which is of great benefit to the people of Ibesikpo Asutan local government area and Nsit local government area as well. Therefore, Your Excellency, I will start now by inviting our leaders, but of course, with an appeal that let's be conscious of time and try to stick to 2 or 3 minutes at the most so that we can leave this occasion as soon as we can. Let me now invite Your Excellency, the gentleman who is speaking for the good people of Ibesikpo Asutan State Constituency, Pastor Obio Ata, Member, House of Assembly, as he delivers the first message of goodwill. Another young man from Ibesikpo Asutan local government area. Ibesikpo is blessed with young people in positions of governance. You're welcome, sir.
PDP, power to the women, power to the elders, and power to the youth, female youth. Yeah, but still for King Jesus Christ. But with due honor and respect to His Excellency, Pastor Offong-Nung, the God-given governor of Akwa Ibom State, the governor that God gave us at a time like this. You have said on Pastor Offong-Nung King Jesus Christ. But yanda the existing protocol. My mommy, Your Excellency, the most beautiful deputy governor in Nigeria. You are welcome to Ibesikpo Asutan. King Jesus Christ. I want to stand at this point to thank God for His Excellency and for what He is doing in Akwa Ibom State. His Excellency has outperformed our expectations in the 31 local government areas, on his 1,172 villages, and all the 329 wards in Akwa Ibom State. He has been very consistent in delivering on his election mandate. In the Arise agenda that he set up, in terms of agriculture, he has delivered. The food sufficiency program has made sure that food is sufficient in the entire local government areas in Akwa Ibom State. Coming to infrastructural development, we have seen the lengths of roads he has started, executed, and commissioned within the past couple of months. He has one good turn the wheel of leadership in Akwa Ibom State. So we have again Jesus Christ. He said, Your Excellency, and at this point, one good turn deserves another turn. One good turn deserves again Jesus Christ. His Excellency deserves another turn. Ibesikpo Asutan, His Excellency deserves another turn. His Excellency again Jesus Christ.
Emia Boreno, members speaking for the good people of Ibesikpo Asutan State Constituency, Honorable Prince Ubong, Senator Atang Yaganem, Aboya Abasiediong, the Governor. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, the next person to speak will be speaking on behalf of the women of Ibesikpo Asutan local government area. May I now invite the chapter woman leader of the party, Mrs. Anyanime Obot, to please come and appreciate His Excellency the Governor on behalf of all the women of Ibesikpo Asutan. While she's coming, Your Excellency, permit me to recognize the chairman of Ikot who has joined us here, Mr. Ide Owodiong, and also Honorable Emmanuel Obot, who has joined us here too. You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
PDP, power to the women, power to the youth, power to the elders, build the youth, no youth. Never said you in Jesus' name. His Excellency, the Governor of Akwa State. Excellency, Deputy Governor of Akwa State. Please permit me to stand on the established protocol. Mbokubono Governor, Mfremiro Seniko, Mfremiro Serenity Governor in Sosongo, because of free wicked Senyanam. Few months ago, Governor Yinamadi Commission. Well Equipment Health Center, Kikorongpo. So ik ben I don't know how to Ibesikpo Asutan. So friend to Ibesikpo ko bin meset. Eba as a governor nam. Governor nyina nam ko inam. Governor nyina nam ko tietu. Governor nyina nam ono iba empowerment. Ono Jude. Ono ide no frefre wo. No messing about governor because I am a woman, another chapter woman leader. I am a woman, another gun sellers. Man, you know, so a mirror woman, deputy governor. Boy, I was said on ye because you need better book out for us. Iban a Warakan. I got some one to me, Iban a Warakan. Mambo, governor, we're going to Waram. Then you die to us Macbatre. It is rather yenye. Go so thousand Kenya young and I know your support. To us Macbatre. Mambo come governor no. Kemena Mabo. Mambo so song. Protect the banka so Yabasidium in Jesus' name.
Ibane Miobo no chapter woman leader. Atang Yaganem, Maboke governor Nam Yaga for no Iban. Ibesikpo Asutan, ye free ban, Akwa State. Awokibane Yaida, ye governor, Ikaiso. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, the next person to speak, still within the allotted time here, being very conscious of time, may I very respectfully invite the gentleman who superintends over the Ministry of Finance here in Akwa State, Dr. Linus Nkan, Honorable Commissioner for Finance. Sort of the soul, gentleman par excellence, for his message of goodwill.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Akwa State. Today, here, ably represented by our mommy, the Deputy Governor, Mrs. Dr. Akun Eyahim. Welcome. Let me recognize the Chairman of Ibesikpo Asutan, who has started very well, and we are beginning to be happy with him. Your Excellency, here today, from what you can see, feel, and observe here, Ibesikpo Asutan is quite excited and very happy with you. Your Excellency, this project is a project that you could see that it has great impact on the people, the economic impact of the people. This is one project that has touched the rural areas and get them transformed. These roads will enable our people who are traders to be able to traverse the big markets that we have here. Udwa, Uraipongwa, and then Uranodo, because our people here predominantly, we are traders. So this road certainly going to help. And also farming. This road leads to a lot of farm projects that are owned by the people of this local government. So I can see this project will really promote farming, which is one of the cardinal projects of His Excellency and RISE agenda. So this project has great impact on the economic of the people here. But Your Excellency, let me note that developing Ibesikpo Asutan, by extension, is developing Uyo capital city. In fact, I'm looking at in the very near future, there wouldn't be any difference between Ibesikpo, Asutan, and Uyo. And I like what the governor has done. This is about the fourth time the governor has come either to flag off a project or to inaugurate a project that he has done. I think he is doing the right thing. Your Excellency, from where we are now, if you have to leave here and go to Uyo, is within 10 minutes. Personally, where my house is, sometimes it's shorter for me when I come from the village to work in Uyo than from Shelter Africa that I work. So certainly, we'll see that this is going to help the problem of rural-urban migration. And a lot of people from Uyo will have to come here to build houses so that people live there and be working in Uyo. So I think the governor of Akwa Ibom State is doing the right thing by developing Ibesikpo Asutan to expand the Uyo capital development of Akwa Ibom State. Your Excellency, we are so happy, like previous speakers has made. The governor has done so well to us. And from what we are here, sir, all Ibesikpo Asutan were intact here. These are the people that caused things to happen. This is our leaders. And therefore, where the governor goes, we will all go with him. Thank you. We ask God to bless the governor, bless His Excellency, the deputy governor, and all those that are working with him. Thank you, and God bless you.
The Commissioner for Finance, great gentleman, son of the soil there, Dr. Linus Ukana. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so very much. Your Excellency, the next person to speak is a gentleman who, in his time, had served the party as state chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Akwa Ibom State. It is therefore my honor to please invite Prince Uwem Ita Etuk for his message of goodwill. Another fantastic son of the soil from Ibesikpo Asutan here, to also appreciate His Excellency the Governor for his developmental strides.
PDP, power to the people. His song of the Ukana. His song du Kopo. His song of Dwek. His song of Dwek. His song Pong. Isang takrang, isang rektap, kang, wo. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Akwa Ibom State, our able Governor, Pastor Umoino, ably represented by Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State, the most accomplished female politician in Akwa Ibom State, the most accomplished female politician in Nigeria. She started from a commissioner, board chairman, senator, minister, deputy governor. Is anybody in this crowd or in this nation that has equaled that record? Let such person stand up and say so or forever remain silent. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Bokunumfodo, you are here to commission a 13.6-kilometer road starting from Ikot, Obio down to Nsit. Next time, I beg the protocol, before we speak, don't let the chairman of Ibesikpo Asutan, Honorable Young, speak before us. because he has encapsulated everything that we should have said. Pastor Didioinang, where is he? I'm so proud of you. God bless you for effective representation and effective delivery. Your Excellency, there's no much to say. Developing Ibesikpo is not a waste to Akwa Ibom state government because it buffers the excess population of Uyo. Taking this road onto Nodo is closer for me than taking Nodo to the extreme end, Esiridong Nodo. Because here I can negotiate Nodo within 13 minutes. But from Nodo Junction right to Esiridong Nodo would take almost 45 minutes. So that is a geographical configuration. Don't say that Nodo is here, an entered road is here. Your Excellency, we are proud of you. I don't know, because of what TB7, if it were possible, I would have asked the elders and the stakeholders of Akwa Ibom State to shift the zoning, the governorship zoning. Ikot Senator Obio said, "Yeah, you make a senatorial district, but you no mam no benedaka." I go to yeah. I'm going to have capacity go to. Well, young tutum sen bureau ko. I don't get any sendi ki Ikot senatorial district, but young yormen take bunda. So, Your Excellency, thank you for coming to commission this road and gaining the trust of His Excellency, the Governor of Akwa Ibom State. Ask the people of Edo State, ask the Deputy Governor of Edo State under Obaseki whether he had the confidence and the trust of the Executive Governor of Edo State to represent the Governor of Edo State. So it's not a mean feat to represent your Governor. Your Excellency, thank you, welcome, and always welcome. We welcome you. Thank you very much.
We thank you too, Prince Wemitai. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're also here, the village heads of Ikot Ofong, Obio Dongo, Ukana, Obio Pan, Ikot Efre, and Ikot Walk. All their village heads are Yambok Metidong in the medio on behalf of the man who will speak the final message of good, one who will speak on behalf of all the traditional institutions here is the paramount ruler of Ibesikpo, Asutan, local government area, who will speak from where he is seated. May I now invite His Royal Majesty, Edidium III, Clement Francis Ekpenyong, our father.
Isong de Ukana. Isong emem. Isong nukopo.
Whoa.
With due recognition to the Executive Governor, heavily represented by Mrs. Dr. Yangaye Akun Yangaye, with the functionaries accompanying him, with due respect to the former and present commissioners who are the Aborigine basic respect to the chairman of the local government and the councillor who are here present to exhibit the governor. Today happens to be one of the greatest days of happiness in Ibesikpo Sultan, and revelation of the fact that history has shown that any successful government has its core values. And this is one of the values that the governor is exhibiting today, of a road that links to very many communities, which opens the way for trade, for transporting, for communication. And as a matter of fact, one takes it easy to go and see his families elsewhere. So it is an important facet of development in any community. That road cannot do anything. I thank the governor following his right to see that people are benefiting from this government. And of course, in Ibesikpo, Sudan, we really thank him very sincerely. It seems he's from Ibesikpo, Sudan. As people confirm, this is him. He has shown his capacity in Ibesikpo, Sudan. This is not the last, of course, but this is very important. Just about a few months ago or a week ago, he did something very spectacular. The confirmation of one of the maverick to run the Ibesikpo Sudan local government. Important. How he was able to find that this young man is one of the best ever existed in Ibesikpo Sudan at this time, to have given us that man to run the council, and we hope that will pay off. Wants to make due communities, young men, and I had a time to see the governor just for having appointed this man to be the chairman of the local government.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
There are so many
Thank,
the people are happy about.
thank you, sir.
There are so many sons of Ibesikpo Sudan that the government has inducted into the running of the government. And probably he feels that without them, he cannot succeed. And I think, and I wish the Ibesikpo Asutan youth, as the governor is using you, please give him the best to succeed. And we want him to succeed. And if he does, the traditional probably back again. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Our father, the paramount ruler, delivering his message very eloquently with Queen's. Your Excellency, we thank all our leaders who have spoken, representing the various sectors of our society. And now the last person who will speak before I invite His Excellency up is the gentleman whose company constructed the road which we're here to commission. Not just the road he went, but by social responsibility we have here in these communities as well. Let me now invite the MD of JMK Construction, Mr. Faith, for the vote of thanks.
Your Excellency, the Executive of Ikot State, Your Excellency, the Deputy, permitting to stand on existing protocol. Your Excellency, I want to appreciate you for giving us this contract we have completed and commissioning by you today. Your Excellency, when we came to this road, it was just a track. To enter this road was very difficult, but we want to appreciate the community because they gave us all the assistance and they cooperated with us to execute this project. Your Excellency, as part of our social responsibility to the society and every place we work, we decided to construct a block of 5 classrooms, office and secretary fully furnished for the people of the community. The principal of this school wrote us a letter that she have a population and she have just 1 block of classroom that is not. So to find out whether we could rehabilitate the place. Unfortunately, we have to build a brand new. We started from scratch and built that block of classroom, fully furnished. We put electricity with fan, with benches for the students, with all convenience for them, Your Excellency. Then we went to another school, the primary school. We went to a primary school which and most of them were sitting, which I was touched. That school put electricity for them. So that is what we have done in this community, and we want to appreciate all the community because a leveling environment to execute this job and do what we can do for them. Thank you.
Thank you so much, MD JMK Construction Faisal Hub. Your good works to also prove lifting for educational institutions here. Your Excellency, to show appreciation to the governor for the fact that the schools had been rehabilitated to modern standard, we have the pupils of Community Secondary School, Oboride. They just have a traditional presentation that they will present, and we thank Her Excellency for giving their part. And so over to you, Tanga Kwaibum, please coordinate Community School, Oboride. On the todo energia on Burideng me recognize other cultural groups. Ibesikpo, on the todo energia the Community Secondary School Oborideng team say His Excellency the Governor Anam Yadi Samufong with more. You may recognize other cultural groups, Chairman Ibesikpo, I know your ID, more might perform. Become a friend more. For your coordinator, more mana, Asung Mubong Breto, Kia Sobi wrap up. Her Excellency, I appreciate the thought of Moy Tomikun Wero. Ineo, Ikobite Mino, Kayeten Dufo. Inam Yaford. Ladies and gentlemen, please appreciate them. Appreciate these children. Community Secondary School, Obori Deng. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ibesikpo Asutan is so. Ibesikpo Asutan is so. PDP. Very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the high point of this occasion. It is time where our leader will speak to his people, and today His Excellency the Governor will be speaking to us through his very amiable deputy. Therefore, can we all please put our hands together, celebrate and welcome Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Her Excellency Senator Ikot.
Thank you. Ibesikpo Asutan isongo.
Yeah.
Imani isongo.
Yeah.
Ibana bodo medie nombango. Build the nation. Build the nation. Boy, arrête here. Distinguished senators here present, Senator Ibogesian, Senator Offiong and Senator Aloysius Zetuk. They are all my seniors, the forerunners. You're welcome, sir. Members of the National Assembly, the chairman of the best party, the PDP, best organized, well-behaved party that is performing, here ably represented by the Deputy Chairman, Honorable Harrison Ekpo, the Honorable Member representing Ibesikpo Asutan in the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Honorable Ubongata, and all other members of the of the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, the head of the Civil Service, Elder Offiong, the Honorable Commissioner for Works, the strong performing Commissioner, Professor Eno Ibanga, and other members of the Akwa Ibom State ESCO here present, the Commissioner for Finance, son of the soil. Well done, sir. All the HSAs present here, honorary special advisors to the governor, all the SSAs to the governor, the service commanders, the state ESCO of the PDP, chairmen of boards and commissions, the permanent secretaries, captains of industry. Permit me to acknowledge Elder Ubong of Boots, the MD of Ubotex, on their behalf. The contractor, the man of the day, the MD of JMK Construction Company, High Chief Fasal Hap. Chief Fasal, you should adopt one Akwa Ibom name to be added to your name because you're more or less an Akwa Ibom person now. The stakeholders of Ibesikpo, Asutan, and Nsit here present. The chairman of Ibesikpo, Asutan. A super youth that is loved and acknowledged by the elders, acknowledged by the traditional fathers, acknowledged by the people of your own class, the youths themselves, and also acknowledged by the women that dominate the number. Much has been said about you, and I told you, sir, the clapping of the hands today, we want it to continue to the end of your 3rd year in office. And I know you will do it. Particularly, you are married to an Aran woman. Sure you know. Ibesikpo makeup. God bless you. Our royal fathers, your royal majesty, the paramount ruler of Ibesikpo Asutan, and Nsit here present, the good people of Ibesikpo Asutan and Nsit, because the road cuts across the 2 local governments, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, the press, I salute all of you. I stand here today on behalf of a great man, a performer, a compassionate human being, a leader that does not look at his left nor his right. He does what he knows is the right thing at the right time for his people without being influenced. I'm talking about the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Umoino, PhD. Pastor Dr. Umoino, or you say Pastor Umoino, PhD. As usual, I want to speak my word in an occasion like this. And so the governor had given me a written remark to present to the people of Ibesikpo Asutan and Nsit on this Even to you have an youth. So the votes Igbo are doing. It is a fulfilling experience, deploying the resources of the state, of especially neglected, being a very in our state, starting from 21st October, launched placements for our teaming. We immediately thereafter announced wage 80,000 naira 7 impassable spring. From there, we went to Offong-Nung local government area to commission the Secretariat Ukuko 2, Ibotong and Wemme Road, connecting 3 communities before undertaking the groundbreaking of the iconic 80 Ibom in Lagos. November opened on a high note also for us in this. We took CRJ the fleet of our Ibom Air. To emphasize that our decision to press real estates, agriculture, and other strategic sectors is a timely move to diversify and fortify our volatile oil markets. Dependence the Federation account. Akwa Ibom is November open and the dots are gradually connecting to. As we took delivery of 2 new CRJ 900 aircrafts to expand the fleet of our wave-making Ibom Air. Permit me to emphasize that our decision to invest in aviation, real estates, agriculture, and other strategic sectors is a timely move to diversify and fortify our economy from the volatile crude oil market and over-dependence on proceeds from the Federation account. Akwa Ibom is on the move and the dots are gradually connecting to birth a truly great state with a diversified, stable, and viable economy. During our campaigns and on assumption of office as the Executive Governor of Akwa Ibom State, I did promise to continue with the good projects of the past administration, a way of connecting the dots, which the stakeholder that spoke made reference to. Today, we are here in Ibesikpo, Asutan local government area, to commission the Ikot Obio Offong-Nung Ukana Nsit Afaha Udo Eyup to Offiong Road, which connects and traverses parts of Ibesikpo, Asutan, and Nsit local government areas. Just like the commissioner said, we inherited the project, we didn't abandon it. It's been completed for the good use of the people of these communities. That's what we stand for. The completion and commissioning of this road signify a giant stride in our rural development drive and the plan to interconnect our communities through access roads under the Arise agenda. The socioeconomic benefits of this road cannot be quantified. It will enhance access to farmlands, healthcare, and educational institutions, as well as facilitate the transportation of farm produce and other goods to the market in the urban area, thus significantly improving the standard of living of Akwa Ibom people resident around here. More so, it will remarkably shorten travel time from here to the state capital and other parts of the state. It's been identified, stated by the stakeholders that made their remarks earlier. Alongside these roads and other projects dotting our landscape, we are building and handing over several compassionate homes to beneficiaries across the state. By the time this phase is completed, later this month, we will have commissioned 72 projects comprising 8 important roads and 62 compassionate homes. You can only imagine the number of projects we will commission by this time next year. I want to congratulate the benefiting communities on the completion of this road project. The communities, the youths, the people stood by the contractor to ensure he delivered the project on scheduled time. That is highly commendable. The contractor deserves a pat on the back for a job well done. The contractor, as we heard, has shown a good spirit, a heart of gratefulness that Akwa Ibom State is using him, supporting him, and so in return, he's touching the community by building from the scratch the school blocks that school Ukana and community secondary school Obod Eden. Thank you, High Chief Faisal. Keep up the spirit, and I believe other contractors will imbibe and do same. To the Commissioner for Works, Professor Inoiba, and the officials of the Ministry of Works and Fire Service, we appreciate you for good supervision, oversight to ensure the Arise Agenda projects as it relates to road construction are well interpreted and done. Thank you for being a competent supervisor. As our administration keeps working very assiduously towards sustaining the momentum of development, our state is currently enjoying, I stand as the governor of Akwa Ibom State to continue to solicit for your support and unflinching cooperation. In the end, Akwa Ibom State and all of us will be better for it. Whenever you have a project in your community, no matter how small, no matter how big, cooperate, support whoever is coming to do the job, and ensure it is done and delivered on time. The government will be encouraged to send more projects to such a community. But where a project goes and there's problem, you will discourage the government. And so we solicit for your cooperation to continue to do what we promised, what we pledged during the campaigns and after the swearing in. Akwa Ibom State will certainly be left on a very high pedestal at the end of our tenure. Those are the words from the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Offong-Nung, PhD. So the good people of Ibe bless you and replenish your support. And as a good father, he wouldn't have sent me out to come and see his children, even though he has super stakeholders that will take care, that will stand with this young chairman to tell him, keep on doing the good work, take care of the children, take care of the women, take care of my female youth, take care of the fathers. You know, he has sent his support. Yeah, come.
Amen.
Ibesikpo.
To please accompany Her Excellency to the
Which one is close by? Community will move
for the cutting of tape, marking the commissioning of the 13.6 kilometer and then Offiong road linking Ibesikpo, Asutan, and Nsit local government areas. Your Excellency, please.
Ibesikpo, Asutan is on.
Yeah.
Member Mekomo. Stand here today of Executive Governor from State, Pastor Offong-Nung, PhD, to commission this road Ikot, Obio that links to Nsit. Today, of the people of these two local governments and the people of a state, you will drive this road in the name of Jesus Christ. I commission.
Her Excellency, performing the commissioning, now proceeds to unveil the plaque, serving as an everlasting memory for this.